Matty Healy of the 1975 isn't as known for being the band's lead singer these days as he is known for being a misogynistic racist. The comments he's made have piled up and are spilling over now that he's with Taylor Swift, and there's no escaping it anymore. Taylor Swift is constantly on the cover of magazines, and so is her love life these days. And with her recent breakup and her newfound partner, the headlines just don't seem to stop. However, Swifties don't all seem very happy with the man Taylor has picked for herself this time, and it's raising huge debates on social media. So, like the video and stick around till the end to find out why people are calling Taylor's new boyfriend racist. Fans of Taylor are divided over her new man, Matty Healy, the lead singer of the band 1975, and he would have been perfect for Taylor if he didn't say some of the controversial things that has gotten him into quite a bit of hot water recently. It all started when Matt was on the Adam Friedland podcast, and they randomly started talking about Ice Spice, calling her an Inuit Spice Girl, a chubby Chinese lady with a Hawaiian accent.
Just an Inuit Spice Girl. Just this chubby Chinese lady. Yeah, I rap and music. Do they talk like that? Do Inuits talk like that?
They don't talk with a Chinese accent.
They talk like a more...
Maddie also joked about sliding into her DMs and asking her if she's an Eskimo.
In your DMs, you're like, so what are you, a fucking Eskimo? Or
yeah,
something?
that's what I was like, you fucking dumb.
Yeah. Anyways.
But it didn't stop there. In the same podcast, they cracked jokes about Japanese internment camps, with Maddie encouraging the hosts to give their impressions of Japanese accents, and joined in on the jokes too. Maddie did offer an apology to Ice Spice after receiving severe backlash for making fun of her and other ethnicities. And now that might be a step in the right direction, but he's got a little bit of history saying some pretty problematic things that are now harming the whole band in a bigger way. For instance, in a recent tour, Maddie grabbed a mic out of nowhere and started saying, "I don't think it's a racist thing to say," but right when he was about to say something, his band members cut him off and went right into a song.
I don't think it's a racist thing to say, "Oh, fuck."
He seemed a little pissed off because he obviously wanted to say something, but his band members knew that no good thing ever starts from saying that he thinks it's not racist to say a certain thing. Another part of the now infamous podcast, where he made fun of Ice Spice, also surfaced, where the host Adam recalled a time Maddie was caught masturbating to Ghetto Gaggers porn. If you don't know what Ghetto Gaggers is, it's widely known to be extremely disturbing. Here are some of the things described about Ghetto Gaggers from a Reddit post. There has been a lot of controversy around that podcast, but one thing that stuck with me is him talking about being caught watching Ghetto Gaggers. When I googled it, my jaw was on the floor. Ghetto Gaggers is so extreme and violent that just describing it gives me the absolute ick, which is why I use a burner account. It's the most extreme niche porn you probably can find that's just full of hatred for women, specifically about white men getting off on racially and sexually degrading black women. Here's a description of a scene I found. We're not going to read the scene description because it's so vile, but here's a screenshot that you can read on your own if you want, but keep in mind this is very disturbing. In 3, 2, 1. People called it downright insulting, and considering Matty's history with sensitive topics, he obviously is very problematic, and Swifties don't want this kind of energy around Taylor. But well, the two are closer now more than ever, and fans of Taylor Swift have stormed Twitter, warning her and requesting her to break things off with Matt because he most certainly is bad news. Fans think she's completely oblivious to Matty's past. Others are positive she's up to speed on his controversies, like these Reddit users said. How can she not know about this stuff when strangers on the internet are aware? But she, who has known him for the last 10 years, has no idea? Absolutely not. She's aware. She doesn't care. I don't think she's unaware. She's known him for years. I think she's just another wealthy, complicit white woman. Another user made an ominous prediction about how their breakup would go down if it were to end between the two. The thing is, if Taylor thinks a relationship with Matty will end like all her past ones, where the guy never mentions her name again and lets her drag their name in the mud, she's deluded. Matty Healy will not let Taylor have the last word if they break up. He will meet her on her level of pettiness. She'll then play the victim again because everyone, rightfully, doesn't like Matty. But she was the one who decided to date him in the first place. People have even talked about having second thoughts about Taylor Swift, and even doubts about attending her Eras tour now that she's with Matty Healy. I am so glad I saw her before her gross Matty rebound. I'm gonna put my merch up in the closet for now. I don't want to be connected to her or her brand right now. I have supported her since debut, but this just makes me ill. Do you think Taylor's romance with Matty will last? Do you think he's a racist? Tell us in the comments. Also, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more celebrity updates. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, that was the gist.